All week I've been hearing how excited everyone was to dash during the Super Bowl and how busy it would be. So after not dashing during it the past 2 years, I decided this year I'd give it a go. While everyone would be sitting on the couch enjoying company and great food, I would be out on the road delivering people that great food. But since Doordashed decided to bless my area with peak pay throughout the day, I decided to head out at 11:45 a.m. and see if I could get a head start on all this money I was going to be making. Alright guys, it is Super Bowl Sunday and we are already doing really good. We got lots of peak pay throughout the entire day. We started off with this order to Cafe Rio. Really good order to start the shift off. Then we got 2 Firehouse Subs orders. One for $9.50, the other for $10.50. The $10.50 one, I forgot to take a screenshot of, but after we get these 2 orders done, we'll already be at $28 in about 40 minutes. So let's hurry and go drop them off and keep rolling. Now you might see this and be like, Blake, how could this not be worth it? And how could this be one of your worst shifts ever if you're already going to make over $30 in your first hour? Well, that's where I would tell you, just keep watching. I continued to get good orders throughout the first hour, and that's when things decided to take a turn. So basically, I make $38 in my first hour and 10 minutes, and then it just dies. I don't know what's going on. So I ended my dash and restarted it because I hadn't gotten an order in like 10 or 15 minutes, and now still just nothing. I'm right in a hotspot, right next to 2 big hotspot areas. Just getting nothing. At this point, Doordashed thought it would be fun to play a game with me and send me outrageous orders that only Tony's Pawns would accept. Oh, finally, I get something, and it's $9 for 14 miles, and this is with $2 peak pay. Ooh, another one that is complete garbage, because this is a no-tip order, because there's $2 peak pay, which means it's really only $2.50. Come on, Doordashed, you can do better than that. Once Doordashed heard my plea, they stepped it up and were finally sending me good orders once again. I was rolling and in all reality hadn't had this good of an hour in a long time. Even Wendy's was stepping up their game. I just had a Doordashed pickup for Jacob. Jacob? Yeah. Alright, go ahead and pull for it. Thanks. Well guys, just got done with that Wendy's order and I think we're at about 90 something dollars in like almost 3 hours. We're definitely averaging over $30 an hour, so we're just having a great start to the day, and the Super Bowl hasn't even started yet. And I also got a free Frosty from Wendy's. So things are going great. I hope they continue, but there's no more peak pay right now. So I'm driving home right now. If I get more orders on the way home, then I'll take them. But I'm going to take a break until like 4:30-ish when the game starts, and then we'll see what happens. I ended up not getting any orders on my drive back home. Now it's time to head out and start making the real money. Well, so I thought. Well, we're back, and of course my area is the only one that's not as busy. But the game starts in like 25 minutes, so hopefully things go well, and we got more peak pay coming in an hour, so let's get going. Well, we got our first order, definitely a decline. I hope this is not foreshadowing what the rest of this shift is gonna be, because that would be bad. Oh boy guys, another one. DashMart. Come on customers who are ordering DashMart, tip a little bit more. You're trying to get me to drive 8 miles for just $4? No thanks. Well, since I'm just in a parking lot waiting for good orders, I thought this would be a good time to tell you about my new channel that me and my brother started a couple weeks ago. It's all about basketball, so if you're into basketball and you want to hear my takes on things, then go check out that channel. The link will be down in the description, or you can just search Talkin More Sports. Hopefully it'll pull up for you, but if not, the link is down below. So go check it out, go watch a couple videos, and yeah, hopefully I get an order here pretty soon, because this is not looking too good. Another 5 minutes of wasted time, and I finally got my first order. Well, not the best order to start the shift off with, but I accepted it. It's about $1 per mile. I didn't want to wait here any longer. Hopefully things pick up. The game starts in 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. That order got even worse when I arrived, and I had to wait a while just for them to make 2 sandwiches. I wasn't too worried about it though, because my next order was great, so it kind of made up for it, especially since it had a hidden tip in it as well. Unfortunately, that was the last order I'd see for a while, and things would die once again. Well guys, honestly, we are not doing so hot right now. We have been sitting here for a while. DoorDash is so slow. I think everyone and their dog had the same idea as me and was like,
oh, Super Bowl, peak pay, let's make some money.
And now no one gets to, because it is just so oversaturated right now and I'm not getting any orders. So hopefully one comes around here pretty soon, because this is just not worth it so far. Morning time, worth it. During the Super Bowl, not so much. Check that out, guys. Finally we get an order, and it's actually a decent order. Well, a good order. It's $11.75, 4.2 miles. We're gonna go get it done. Well, we have gotten a total of 0 orders since that last one. So again, really slow. Like, I'm not even getting orders. Like, I thought I'd at least be getting something. Maybe I'd have to decline a few, but we got peak pay and no orders. So obviously you guys know what that means. Super oversaturated tonight. There we go, finally. This is actually a really good order. Only 3 items, $16.50, and 7.7 miles. Definitely Macy's coming to my rescue. Man, I really wish I could find items in this place. I suck at shopping. Even with my below average shopping skills, I was able to get the order done fairly quickly. Well, quick for me anyways. Unfortunately for me, that would be my last order before things absolutely died. After another 20 minutes of no orders, I decided to chalk this one up as a failure, and much like the Bengals, I felt defeated. So my totals for the dinner shift were $48.75 in 3 hours and 15 minutes, meaning that while the game was actually going, I was only making $15 an hour, which if you take expenses out of that, it was more like $11 per hour, especially because I ended up driving over 60 miles. But once you add in the lunch shift, things were actually really good. I ended up making $142.75 for the day in only 6 hours, which is about $24 per hour. So honestly, really good. But all in all, I probably would have been better going out even earlier at like 11 o'clock or 10:30, and then dashing a little bit later in the day, and then being able to watch the game with my family and friends, because the majority of the money I made was due to the lunch shift, and really I made barely anything while the game was actually going. Lucky for me though, I was rooting for the Rams, so everything ended up working out in the end anyway. Anyways, there you guys have it. That was my Super Bowl dashing experience. Not a very good one, but overall, not too bad either. And make sure if you want to check out that other channel, Talkin More Sports, that I do with my brother, the link is down below in the description. And if you want to see an even worse shift than this one, make sure you check out this video right here where I dash for 24 hours accepting every order. And I'll see you guys next time.